They may have lost their opening clash in Melbourne, but the Fremantle players say they've been overwhelmed by just how popular women's football is. And the WA Football Commission is preparing for a full house when the Dockers host Brisbane at Fremantle Oval on Sunday.
Women's footy could be the next big thing in Australian sport, and it seems everyone now wants a piece of them.
It was exciting to see so many spectators and people interested in us playing. That's exciting for AFLW and the future it's heading. I think it's a marketable product, so women in sport is, I think, moving ahead quite quickly, and AFL is a part of Australian game, so having women now play the game at a high level, so it's, I think it's a great beginning.
The Dockers surprised at their newfound fame, but after a heavy loss in their first game, they'd like their fans to turn out in force next Sunday at Fremantle Oval. The WA Football Commission is preparing for a full house here at Fremantle Oval next Sunday, and they're urging fans to arrive early to avoid disappointment. Fremantle Oval can only hold 10,000 people, and with the surface at Domain Stadium still under repair, Sunday's game cannot be moved to the bigger venue. Yesterday's Dockers match against the Bulldogs in Melbourne was almost a lockout. A proud moment for this AFL ambassador.
I had just the ordinary bloke off the street saying, "Hey lady, this is fantastic." I couldn't believe it. Saying to me, "Oh, this is fantastic. We really like this." I thought, you have to see it to believe it. And I've been saying that for a long time.
The first round of the Women's Football League so successful, there are now even calls for the grand final to be held at the MCG.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
I think that the women's final should be played at a venue that's big enough to cater for the record crowds, and that probably means the G.
The other proposal that the team that finishes on top after the 7 rounds wins the right to host the final. Next Sunday's Dockers-Lions clash will be broadcast live and free on 7 Mate.